What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Uncharted 2, the movie. It kind of inadvertently announced or confirmed that it's going to happen? I think the odds are very, very high. I'll go over several other reasons besides this, but I want to start here. Sony Pictures CEO Tom Rothman calls Uncharted their new hit movie franchise, as the film has already earned over $100 million at the worldwide box office. I think from Monday, it was at like 139 worldwide. Remember, it was in the UK for 2 weeks, so it's been there a little while. Obviously, first week domestically, right? So we have that. It's already hit 100. Now, the budget, I believe, was 120 million. We've talked about this before. It probably needs to make at least 200 million, if not more, to break even, and then it would start earning its money back. And which, I'll be flat out honest, last week, even going into the movie, I had told people, I even told my wife, like, you know, I guess even walking out of the movie Thursday night when we saw it, I liked it. I actually really liked it. I liked it way more than I thought I was going to. I want a sequel, but I was walking out of my AMC theater saying, I just don't know if it can make 200 million in the world we live in now. And also, you just don't know if Uncharted is going to work with people. You know what I mean? And also, is it going to upset people of the games? There's a lot of things that can go wrong here, or could have gone wrong here. And it turns out, that was concern. I think it was a valid concern, but I don't think that stuff mattered. Tom Holland sells, Mark Wahlberg sells, whatever you want to give it. But it seems like this movie is easily going to make the money back. It's actually going to be opening in China in early March. That should greatly, that's just an extra, anyway, I don't even know what people are predicting, but that could be 20, 30, 40, 50 million, maybe more. That just a lot of these movies, by the way, in the last 2 years have not had that Chinese audience to boost it. Obviously some movies have lived or died based off of China's, revenue. They haven't even gotten that chance. Uncharted is. So I think it's only going to help. I think Uncharted without China is going to make its money back and then some and be quite fine. So I would say that's another reason. In fact, that's probably my strongest reasoning. Now, this quote, new hit movie franchise, well, you don't use the word, in my opinion, you don't use the word franchise if you're talking about one movie, right? One movie is not a franchise. It's just, I guess it's an IP. It's a single property. It's not, there's not more than one of them. Now, I don't know if he's like comparing it to the games, like Uncharted, if you're just talking about the word Uncharted, is a franchise, because I guess you're considering all of the games. But if you're just talking about the movies, I don't think, and this is just my, how I would read it. It could very well be wrong. But again, this coupled with the fact that I think it is going to earn enough money to make them feel very, very confident. And by the way, I think the next movie could be a lot better, because I think, honestly, and I hope they would learn a lot of the stuff that people, just criticism, just, what did people like about this movie? What did people not like? And then fix it for the next one. And I really think you can do that. And I think we could get a much, and we're going to have Elena. And I think we'll have a story very much like Uncharted 1. And I think Gabriel Roman and Navarro and Eddie Raja, I think they'll all be in it. So I think, overall, that could just be maybe a more, just something that people want to see, even more than this. So you couple those two things together, but really this is that, in my opinion, inadvertent confirmation where it's like, we're not green-lighting it yet. We haven't said we're doing it. And I haven't seen anywhere say it. I've seen people who analyze the film industry, or people that analyze box office numbers. They're all saying yeah, we'll definitely get a sequel. There's a lot of, I've even seen, I think Daniel Richtman even, and he's he's an insider. I've seen him say there'll be a sequel, but I really feel even his tweet, I think it's all just opinionated, which is, I'm not saying that's bad, their opinions are wrong or anything. I'm saying I don't think it's inside information. Nobody that I've seen yet, at least right now, has said yes, rumor has it, or my sources say, behind the scenes they're talking about, or they're gonna say we're gonna make an Uncharted 2. Nobody said that, but I just feel you look at the people that have looked at the box office that said, yeah, this movie's looking pretty good, and then you see something like this, a new hit movie franchise. Again, I just don't think you say that if you're not planning on, because basically what you're saying is this movie did phenomenal, and this is a hit movie in the franchise that that will become, or that we're gonna make a franchise out of this. That's kind of how I assume they were wording it or wanted it to be read. Very obvious. I mean, it could very well just be the other thing where it's just just don't read into it all that much. But again, I can't believe we're even having these. Truly, again, you go back to last Thursday, even walking out of the theater, right, when I had already seen it, I would never have thought we would have had these conversations, because I just didn't think this movie was going to make enough money. I really, really didn't, but here we are. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. When the second movie is confirmed, I'll definitely be talking about it quite a bit. If you want to follow me anywhere else, including Twitter, all of my social media is in the description below, along with our Patreon and YouTube memberships. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video.